that your kids are spending it wisely, right? In order to make that happen, you need to start instilling those spending guidelines at a very early age. And joining us this morning, as he always does, for our Money Monday topic is Certified Financial Planner Joe Bert from the Certified Financial Group. Great to see you, Joe.
Morning, Amy.
So let's talk about what age you should start your kids on this grasp of the concept of money. What do you think?
How old are your kids?
Let's see, 9, 7, and 4.
Okay, it's time. Well, at the kindergarten age, you want to teach them that it takes money to buy things, okay? You have to use money to do it, and you have to earn money. It just doesn't fall out of trees, as some kids think. And then you want to teach them the difference between needs and wants, you know, with the different, and unfortunately some adults don't understand the difference, but the earlier you can teach them. And then of course, you know, you got to earn the money, and it takes a while to accumulate enough money to buy what you want. So you want to start right there with some of the basics.
I like the story that you were telling me in the commercial break about something you saw in the New York Times over the weekend. Tell me about that.
Now, this is an interesting story. This family, the kids didn't understand it, particularly the teenage, you know, they don't understand how much money it takes to run a household. So what Dad did, he took his gross salary, the gross he earns before taxes and everything's withheld, went to the bank and got it in $1 bills, brought it home, stacked it on the kitchen table, and then he began to divvy out how much they spend every month on gasoline, groceries, electricity, mortgage payments, all the things and what was left when it was all over. Wow. It was a real eye-opener. Now you got to be careful, because obviously this is somewhat confidential information. You want your kids going to school talking about how much money Mom and Dad makes, but it really drives the point home when you see it, particularly in dollar bills going out the door.
Well, and not only is that great for the kids, Joe, it's great for Mom and Dad too. Sometimes we need a reminder about what we're spending it on, right?
The most difficult cases that I work on are clients that come in and have no idea where the money is going. They come in, and of course, when we do planning, we have to understand what their lifestyle is. There's no rights or wrongs, but more often than not, we will hear, we didn't believe we were spending this much money on this.
Sure.
And oftentimes it's dining out, just the biggest hole in the bucket.
It's huge. You're right. You're absolutely right. Let's talk about middle schoolers and high schoolers.
Well, middle schoolers, this is where you want to start talking about credit and what that's all about. In high school as well, you want to give them an allowance. You want to get them spending their own money. You have to understand that saving money today, how much it could mean for them in the future. The greatest asset that the youngsters have, of course, is time. Time is a great asset when you're trying to accumulate money. If you can show them, if you can save $1 today, what it'll be worth to them when they're, 40 years down the road, that dollar could be worth $8, $10 more. And when you get them thinking about that stuff, some of the kids it begins to resonate. Of course, unfortunately, some kids it doesn't.
Right, and with adults too.
Right, exactly.
Oh, yeah. All right, Joe Bert, how can people find you?
Just Google me, Joe, B-E-R-T. I'll be right there.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Thanks, Amy.
Great advice. Thanks.